YouTube, what's up? And welcome back to part 2 in the Pokémon XD Gale of Darkness playthrough. Previously in part 1, we explored and finished off everything that we had to do over at the Gation port. While there, we got a Firestone, because as you can see, we now have Flareon on the team. And we also got a Teddy Bear, so the squad's looking nice and powerful right here. But to start off the action today, we're going to head to our next destination, which apparently is a place called Agate Village. Never been there before. Don't know what we're about to walk into today, but I'm here for a good time. So let's go ahead and get the action started here today, and hop back on my scooter, and we go cruise over to Agate. So we'll do a quick little rundown of the map here. Obviously, I don't have very many things unlocked. I don't know how many things there is on the map, but we started off the action originally tracking down our sister Jovi over at Dr. Kaminko's house. Although, in part 1, I only kind of half read the word, and I just called him Dr. Kaminako. So I'm about to roll with that for the rest of the playthrough. So after finding our sister Jovi over there, we headed back to the lab, and then over to Gation Port, which has the Krabby Patty Shack, as you can see over there. And after we did all the stuff over there, we now have a new mission to head off to Agate Village, which is a lush green town of senior citizens. There is a relic honoring Celebi here. Let's go check it out. Okay, and Jovi's actually not with us right now. Well, that's good. Oh yeah, you did. We just finished. Oh, this looks cool, man. Why is this giving me like Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword vibes right here? Wait a minute. No. I just wanted to back up and get a better view. I can't back up too far on the bridge. This looks cool. I don't know what it is, but this reminds me of like Skyward Sword. Very interesting. Anyway, let's take this free item. Pokeball. But yeah, man, we just finished playing Fire Red Rocket and caught Missing No. It was wild. Alright, what does the sign say over here? Oh, a Pokemon Center, okay. This guy's just contemplating life right here, looking off into the distance. What's up, buddy? My dream is to become the Pokemon champion one of these days. After I retire, I'm gonna live here. I might too, man. Sounds like a very, very quaint, relaxing village. I like it. To make the dream come true, I gotta become a lot tougher. And to get tougher, I take battles, right? Yeah, let's do this, man. Yahoo! Much obliged, pal. Yeah, well, unfortunately for you, I had a Flareon and a Teddy Bear. Look at that backdrop of the waterfall, too. Damn! This looks cool, man. Okay. I don't have a... Or do we have a fire move on Flareon? We might have Ember. I don't even remember, but I don't think we even have a fire move. I haven't played this since last weekend, so... Let's see. That's right, it was just Bite Tackle. I think I did look this up. I think we learn a fire move at 13. Like Ember, a Fire Spin or something. We'll just go ahead and double up into Wurmple. Get rid of it. We could probably OHKO it with Bite, but... Not really worried about Cascoon and Silcoon, because all they're going to do is click Harden, right? So we'll let Teddy lick this thing. Eventually, Teddy's going to evolve into Mama Bear and start smoking everybody, but unfortunately right now, it's still got the Shadow Gauge, which we have to, like, work backwards to decrease it. Once it gets all the way to 0, I guess we can purify the Pokemon type thing. But, oh, Ember at 16? It might be. Wait, did Teddy just go into the enraged state? You guys were talking about this last time, but we never triggered it. Interesting. Reverse mode. Oh, this is the first time I'm seeing this in the playthrough. So I guess we go for Shadow Blitz then? I don't know. This is interesting. Oh, that's big damage right there. But do I get the hit off? Okay. Because I do remember you guys were saying that, like, when they go into this enraged state, that sometimes they just fail to attack. Kind of like akin to when you're over-leveled in, like, a regular Pokemon game. So I'm interested. Attack hurts. Or is this different? Is this different from, I don't know. I don't know what's happening right now. Because weren't you also saying something about how like their heart gauge goes down quicker, which is a good thing, but oh, use the call up. Oh, crap. Well, my bad. I didn't understand what that meant. It's like a status effect. Well, I should have read that earlier because now the battle's over. Dang it. Or do they stay in this state for a little bit of time? Why is bro just KO'd right there? I don't know what happened. Losing to a kid like you, well, I ain't just no regular kid, buddy. I'm the future champ of the Orre region. Orre, I don't know. Orre, something like that. My dream of becoming champion is nothing but a pipe dream. Yeah, it is. Because I'm the real champ here. Okay, so let's see if Teddy's still in this enraged state. What is this ogre doing down there in the bottom right corner? Under the waterfall. Okay, there's some intense music. I think she wants to battle too. The villagers are all retired now, but they were all outstanding trainers in their younger days. That's why I came here. I wanted to learn the ins and outs of battling from the people here. My older brother trained here before, and he became very skilled. I hate losing to him. But when it gets right down to it, the more you battle, the tougher you become. Somebody take a screenshot of that. Take notes. Okay, let's do it. She wants to battle too. That's what I want to hear. Here it goes. Okay, so Teddy's maybe still in this state. I didn't know what the call it thing meant. I guess that's like instead of battle, I could use like a different option, maybe? Let's see. Call. Okay. But not for Flareon. We'll just bite the Azurill. These two babies are not fairy types yet, so okay, call. It opens up a Pokemon's heart. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. It did go down like a half a chunk right there. Nice. At least Gary Oak's not here. Yeah, for real. Can't stand that guy. Okay, so can we call Teddy Ursa again? Keep that heart gauge going down? Let's see. I got that careful nature Flareon. Your bubble ain't gonna do nothing, man. Or worse. Stays in it until you purify or heal it. Okay. Okay. I'm about to click that button again then. We'll take out Azurill with a bite and I'll just call it again. Let's see. Oh, okay, the accuracy rose. Okay. Watch Ronnie show up. I pushed Ronnie right off the edge into the water. But that's true. We don't know where Ronnie is now, right? Bro got embarrassed and kicked out of Kanto. He could be here. He could be a lot of places. Don't do the charm. That's annoying. Okay. We'll just keep doubling up. Oh, we got a new move now. Originally there was 2 question marks here, but we got Lick once we got rid of that first gauge. And now that we depleted the third, after the second one, then we saw the nature, which by the way, careful nature Flareon, terrible. And a rash nature Teddy Ursa, also terrible. But we now have Metal Claw after depleting the third gauge. This is cool. Okay, let's see if we can get this KO in Togepi with the double up. The bear just goes invisible. Teddy's the GOAT, man. This is cool. Okay, calls work during hyper mode. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, I see. Oh yeah, by the way, the reason that Metal Claw didn't get the KO is because I already got charmed once, and now we just got charmed again. We'll bite the Igglybuff and Shadow Blitz Togepi. Hopefully take it out. Get some better damage. This Igglybuff's annoying, it's just going for charms. Kind of like Cleffa's in Purity Forest, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Oh, right. The Shadow moves are like super effective against regular Pokemon. Okay, Flareon hits 12. Good gains. Great gains right there by Flareon. We'll take it. Teddy's emotions, okay, rose again to a fever pitch. That message flashes so fast, they don't even give me a chance to read the thing. Right, yeah, exactly. All 3 of these Pokemon could be fairy types in the future, but Igglybuff, Meryl's baby form and also Togepi. Okay, so Bite is gonna KO Igglybuff, but even before that I can use Call. Let's see. Yes! The gauge went down even more. Wait, so maybe the second time I did it, the reason it got like an accuracy raise was maybe because it... Interesting. Maybe it wasn't in that state anymore. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Thank you guys, because I'm so confused in this game. But I'm super into it, man. I'm super into it. Only the weird part in part 1 was how my sister Jovi and also this other dude, I forgot his name, but they kept referring to themselves in the third person. Jovi said her name Jovi about 45 times in the first 20 minutes of the play. It was getting a little wild there. Chobin. The other guy's name was Chobin. I got a lot to learn if I'm losing to someone like you. Why do they keep talking down like I'm nobody, man? What are we on about? I gotta study a lot more about battling. Yeah, you do. But you also gotta recognize greatness when you're standing in front of it. Okay, let's go ahead and heal up. Because why not? Okay. So there's a little Torchic painting on the left side of the desk. That's pretty cool. So we almost have a purified Teddy, actually. And honestly, that's probably going to take place here on the island. So I'm going to need you guys' help as to where to go. Because I'm trying to purify Teddy the first chance I get. Do you know Senelor? No, I have no idea what that is. He's an old man who's been living here for many years. Well, Senelor says he saw a Wailord flying high up in the sky. Another like Legend of Zelda reference. With, what was that other game on the Switch? They made an HD remaster of it on the Switch, and I did actually buy that a few years ago when it came out. It was Wind Waker HD, right? Or am I tripping? There's like a whale up in the sky, but I don't know. I think it was. I don't remember. That was a cool little Legend of Zelda game, though. If that's true, it would be fantastic, I guess. But he mistook something for a flying Wailord. What did he really see? He's senile in his old years there. For some reason I feel dull and listless. I seem to have no energy at all. Jeez. I've been wearing these new sandals with raised nubs in the insole. Dr. Kaminko's invention. I was told it was a great invention, but does it actually do anything for my health? Yeah, it stimulates the pressure points, man. It's good for you. Okay, was it Wind Waker, the one with the windfish? Well, that would make sense. It was called the windfish. Okay, we can't get over there. We can't really hop over the water. Let's go try to find a way to get to that. I didn't even walk in the Pokemon Center. I want to get that item over there. I also want that Lotad. Oh my, it's quite rare to see a child visitor in our village. Huh? Aren't I a kid too? I may be young in body, but old in heart. Whatever, man, let's just battle. Oh, he doesn't want to battle. Okay, game story takes us to where we want to purify. Okay. Kamingo with the cruddy sandals. What is up with the play button all over all these doors here? Weird looking thing there. Here's this same sprite we've seen 25 times already with this generic looking NPC. The daycare lady retired. But not to worry. Her granddaughter's supposed to take over the daycare business. She went to bring the new girl here. Okay, so there's probably nothing we can do in here yet. Hello, I'm the okay, we found the name raider. That's cool. That's actually cool. So, a little bit later in this playthrough, if you guys want to be nicknamed after all the Pokemon, I guess we could probably change their names right there. Interesting. But let's, don't pick Pokemon now, because I don't know who I'm really going to use on the squad. I mean, we're going to use Flareon and Teddy throughout the whole game, but probably not going to use Pooch. So we'll come back here at a later time, and we can rename all 6 Pokemon if you guys want to be named after him or something. I'm down for that. Do you see this? My Taillow brings me berries from somewhere every day. Here, I'll share one with you. Little Pecha Berry for the poison, okay. Take that. Also, maybe if we come back here every day, we can get more berries. Something to remember. I'm trying to see what out of bounds glitches I can get to, but I'm trying a little too hard. And you can't rotate the camera. Pain. Alright, we can go in here. Yeah. Yeah, Wind Waker was fun. That little HD remake on the Switch was actually pretty good. Hello, darling trainer. I'm Beluh. Did you want something from me? Yeah, I want a battle. Oh, Eagun, you say? Ah, so you've come calling to see my husband. Are you perhaps the dude? Yes, ma'am. Ah, just as I thought. You are dude. We've been expecting you. I got word about you from Lily. Apparently that's my mom. We understand that you want to purify Shadow Pokémon. I do. I want to open up Teddy's heart and let this thing become 10 times more powerful. The incident my husband heard from Lily, why, you should have seen his excitement and enthusiasm, shouting, "This calls for my services," or some such. He went off running to who knows where. He hasn't come back since. Until now. Dear, I've got everything ready. We're ready for our visitor from the HQ Lab whenever he arrives. Dog, I'm right here, buddy. Oh, hello, dear. Our guest, Dude, has just arrived. Oh, so you're the dude. Indeed I am, sir. We've been waiting. I'm Eagun. He's very eager. That's why his name is Eagun. I've heard everything that Lily had to say. As you know, to purify a Shadow Pokémon, it must open its heart to the trainer. While there are several approaches, battles are the best, no doubt at all. The place to do that here is the Relic Forest, which is home to the Relic Stone. Okay. I'll go ahead and wait for you there. Okay. Interesting. My husband is so impatient, as you've just seen. In his day, he was hailed as the greatest Pokemon trainer. Well, that's back in the day, alright? Now there's a new goat in town. That's me. But that was a long time ago. You guys want to hear a crazy story, by the way? I'll tell you in a second after this dialogue. Okay, that was the end of the dialogue. Alright. So this morning, I went to the gas station, right? And it was like 8 a.m. and I was filling up my truck. I was literally the only person at the gas station. And as I'm sitting there, you know, waiting for the gas to fill up, I'm not kidding. A goat walked right through the gas station, like right through where the pumps are at the gas station. I was so confused, man. I kind of felt bad for it because it's like the middle of the city. Like there's farmland not that far out the city, but like this goat came a long way from wherever it was supposed to be. So it was unfortunate because I couldn't really chase after it. I was sitting there like trying to pump gas, right? I had to wait for my truck to fill up and the goat took off. But I was like, dude, where did this goat come from? To see it's a sign because they know I'm gonna. Long story short, this kid right here is gonna become the goat. So I got a sign this morning when I was filling up at the gas station. Dude, what the heck? I've never seen in the middle of like a city, right? There's just a goat just walking through the parking lot of the gas station. I was really confused. Okay, there's nothing up here. It's like, what? And of course, you know, it's like 8 a.m. So like there was nobody else even out and about. I was the only person at the gas station. But it's crazy. Okay, let's keep it pushing. Maybe we can battle this guy, but first we check for items. Oh, this is how I was behind the house like spamming A, but this is how we get down here. Okay. I saw the elevation change and it started to make sense once I got like halfway down the slope there. Yeah, no, goats have like unbelievable balance. They can walk up like sheer cliffs. They're goated. I heard this child is calling for me, so I came running to see what's the matter. Well, I found something quite nice. I already have a Poochyena. I know, we should have a battle, and if you can beat me, I'll happily give you what I found. Let's dance. Ah, yes, a fine answer. And a crow pulled up and dropped a fully wrapped, still warm burrito. Are you serious? That's a crazy story, man. That's actually impressive because for a small bird like that to carry that much weight, like a burrito, that's actually pretty intense. The redheaded girl is their granddaughter who happens to... Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright, she doesn't have any Shadow Mons. Teddy's down to the last heart gauge. We're getting there, actually. Let's double up into Nincada before I get hit with a sand attack. I don't like Nincada. Oh, and it was actually... Okay. That's funny. But still, like, you know what I mean? To think about how a crow can carry something that heavy. Because to us, if you hold it in your hand, right, it doesn't weigh that much, right? But for a bird that weighs like a pound, right, for them to carry something that's like as heavy or heavier than them is just crazy. Alright, Poochyena's gonna bark at me, raise the attack, it doesn't matter. Yeah, Nincada's pretty lame. But I guess I'll just go for tackle instead. And blitz it. I keep thinking Shadow Blitz is like a ghost attack. So I'm like hesitant to click it into dark types, but I can't wrap my head around a shadow move. I don't understand the typing, right? 'Cause I've never played a Pokemon game that has shadow attacks. That's kind of why I keep getting confused here. Oh wait, remember a redheaded girl from Coliseum? No, because I never played that. Yeah, no. I don't know, Ninja. Here you are then, just as I promised. Here's your prize. Amulet coin or what? What do we got? Oh, they have TMs in this game? Really? I had no idea there was TMs. I'm sure you'll find it useful. Well, that depends what it is. If it's TM09 for Howl, like your Poochyena just used, then I'm not really interested. I didn't know there was TMs in here. Okay. Bullet Seed. Bruh. Actually, Bullet Seed's not horrible, but obviously for this team it's not very useful. Alright, can we battle this guy? I have to hand it to Eagun for his useful energy. I swear, he must run faster than I can. Great piece of information. Not sure what I'm supposed to do with that, but... Why is there a Pokeball? Is this like a mart? What is this? I like the look of determination in your eyes. He can sense greatness. When trainers lock eyes with each other, there's only one thing to do. Battle. Yes. Foo-foo. This gets my blood pumping. Me too, man. Adrenaline spiking. Let's do this, old man. Fun old man. Shadow moves are more complex. Okay. Oh, it was Shadow Rush, Jazzy? Was that the one that was pretty bad? Nah, Shadow Blitz is crazy. Here's the other thing, too. Like, when I purify... Okay, Machop and Oddish. We'll just double into Oddish and then take out Machop next turn. Right? So here's the thing, though. When I purify Teddy, do I lose Shadow Blitz? This is kind of fire. I like this attack. Obviously, because it hits everything super effective, but I'm assuming I would lose both these shadow attacks. Okay. We're getting close. We're getting close. Yes? Okay. That's unfortunate, because Shadow Blitz is kind of cool. Alright, we'll tackle Machop, and then I'll go ahead and call Teddy again, then. Oh, we're almost... If I call it like one more time, they revert to regular moves. Okay. Yeah, Shadow Blitz be slapping these fools around. You can leer me all you want, man. Not gonna matter. Okay, so we can finish off Machop with a tackle, assuming I hit. I don't think I can call Teddy again because he's not in, like... It seems like calling it takes it out of that hyper mode. So I'm just gonna attack, just in case I miss tackle. That's just point of Shadow Pokemon. Okay, don't raise levels. Keep the Shadow for glass cannons. I got you. Oh, okay, so you can just like leave him as a Shadow forever in this playthrough. Okay, so like if we get theoretically a fully evolved Shadow Pokemon, I don't even have to purify it. We could just keep it as a Shadow forever. Like, obviously with Teddy Ursa, right, I want to evolve it into Ursaring, so... But that's interesting. I think that's what you're getting at. So we can just keep them as Shadows forever. Oh, but they don't gain EXP. Oh. Okay. Right. A fine battle that was. Highly enjoyable. Indeed. This guy just loves getting some absolute body bagged right there. Let us battle again sometime. Yeah, probably not. Your levels are too low, not enough EXP. Okay, this is a Pokemart. Interesting. Have you heard the news? Someone abducted the director of a research lab somewhere. Yeah, I witnessed it with my own eyes. True story. Isn't it scary? I was finally becoming peaceful after Cipher disappeared, but now this happens. Well, I got a Teddy Ursa out of it, so I'll take the trade-off. Sometimes it doesn't matter how strong Pokemon are in battle. If the trainer doesn't know how to use items properly, the battle could be lost. That's why I think it's important to buy a good mix of items that are good for every conceivable situation. Okay. Do you sell choice bands? If not, I'm leaving. Oh, he's got a joy scent? What? A scent that slightly pleases Pokemon, then pleases, and then greatly pleases. Chat, what am I looking at right here? And that's it. Huh? Are these to, like, cure the heart gauge? That'd be my guess. I'll wait to see what you guys say, but... Like, if I just let Teddy sniff the joy, does he, like, his heart gauge goes down? Oh, I can't buy it? No, I have money. I could buy it. Okay, so that's what I thought. Oh, and raise friendship. Okay. Oh, I could buy it now. I got almost 7K. Maybe I can't use it. Let's go ahead and buy one of each. Ah. You're right. Okay. I see what you mean. Can't sell it to you since you don't have a cologne case. Okay. Okay. I'm about to say, like, T-Swizzle, what are you talking about, man? I got bread. I could buy it. Now I see. Gotcha. Okay, dude, this place is expansive. Let's keep trying to explore it here. I missed this house. Did I? Yeah, okay. So it's kind of nice that all the doors stay open. That lets me remember where we went. Yeah, get wrecked. I did. What is this punching bag doing in here? I hate Wobbuffet. The ultimate troll Pokemon. My dad's getting on in age, but becoming more forgetful. Lately he's been saying nonsense. I saw a Wailord flying in the sky, is what he spouted. It depressed me to no end. You talking about your dad and you got gray hair over? Who's your dad then? This guy? Gotta be about 120. But it's true, there really was a Wailord flying way up in the sky. Your face clearly shows disbelief. You must think an old... Oh, this is Senelore. Must be adrift in Dreamland. That's exactly where you are, buddy. I think it's time for your afternoon nap. Okay, so all the doors stay open. That's very nice. But I think I missed... Oh, this does loop back to the start. That's perfect. I was gonna say I missed some buildings. I think. How do I get that item atop the waterfall? Okay, let's go around. Let's go around. Maybe that cave loops back to here. Can we talk to this fool? This is Agate Village. We're famous for the... We didn't talk to him yet. We're famous for the Relic Stone. You can consider this a retirement village. Elderly trainers and Pokemon lead quiet lives here. Okay. Okay, we can go in the cave and probably come out the other side there. Can I have that? There's a whole ass Combuskin right here. What? Who are you? And why do you have... If there's Combuskin, can I get like a Grovyle or a Marshtomp? I would take a Marshtomp so fast on this team. Perfect fit. Uh-oh, there seems to be at least one Pokemon that hasn't opened its heart to you. That's true. Is that why you're here? Our village's relic has the power to open up the hearts of Pokemon. Some time ago, I guess it would be years now, the relic was used to open the hearts of many Pokemon. That wasn't really like valuable information, man. No, we don't get Marshtomp? Damn. Pain. This place is really cool, man. Look at this. Like, what? This actually does look better than Scarlet Violet. Like, I know you kind of said that, like, as a joke, but low-key, this is better than Scarlet Violet. Which is crazy, because it's from, like, what, 2004, 2005? Nasty work. Oh, I thought this was going to loop to the other end. Unless I can climb the tree there. Do you know who I am? I'm the teacher lady. I know many kinds of moves. Can we get Fire Blast right here for Flareon? Yeah. What do we got? What is this? This is pretty OP. These aren't bad. These aren't bad. But we'd probably... Oh, okay. Okay, it's only a one-time deal. Never mind. Never mind. We don't need that then. But like, Seismitoss T-Wave are pretty good. Can we climb the tree? No. Interesting. So how do we get around? Unless I can go behind the mart. Doesn't look like it, but I'm gonna try real quick. The water looks so realistic. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad, actually. For a GameCube game, it's not bad. Okay, so... Oh, I almost went too far again. Whoops. Oh. We have an email. This is Jazzy emailing me. She's like, dude, you're going the wrong way, okay? Let's go ahead and read this. Oh, never mind. Teddy Ursa can now be purified. Right, because they do gain a little bit as you're walking around. Okay. Well, what convenient timing. We just can't find the place. But, by the way, okay, we now see the nature on this. We've been walking around with this for so long that it's already got like 2 1/4 gauges. So yeah, we got just terrible natures across the board on all 3 of them. Careful and Rash we knew about, but we didn't know about Quiet till right now. I mean, it's not bad for Poison Fang. Ooh, a little Poison Fang on me. Although that's a physical attack. And yeah, Teddy still has Blitz and Mist. Okay. Okay. We just need to find this place to go purify. There's a lot going on down there, and I'm not seeing a way down. What am I missing here? Oh, okay, I missed this boxes right here. An ether. Oh, bottom part of Agate. A little hill. Okay, I did not see that. Thank you, Jazz. Poor Ladybug will never get purified. I didn't even take that damn Ladybug. Yeah, it's going to be with that other guy forever. The bottom part by the little hill by the center. Oh, literally right here. Dog. That just looked like poor map making. I thought that was like a ledge we couldn't walk down. That don't look like a slope you're supposed to walk down. Good call. Oh, man. Ah, you must be the dude. I am that dude that Eagun was talking about. I've heard that you battled to open up the hearts of Shadow Pokémon. That's why I'm here, man. The relic is through this cave. Don't give up. Okay. So that's the right way to go. So we're going to go... Okay, there's nothing over there. We're going to go this way first and battle Johnny Bravo's cousin over here. Let's take his choice band. Dude's about 6'8", about 350. Just absolute unit. Oh gosh, there's no path out of the village this way. Get wrecked, noob. Whoa, don't startle me like that. Are you looking for a battle? I'm always looking for a battle. You're on. I'm feeling frustrated over getting lost, so I'll take it out on you. Maybe we get the TM for frustration? Bodybuilder Dosk. That's a good name. He looks like a Dosk. Tyrogue. Is this a Shadow? I'd take either one of those two, actually. Yeah, I'm about to go back and fight Zoro or Zogo, whatever his name was. Zook. I think it was Zook. No, neither one of these are a Shadow. Pain. Well, Tyrogue threatens my Teddy, right? Assuming I'm still a normal type defensively. We're taking out Tyrogue first. Flareon decided to miss tackle. 35-95 tackle. Oh, great Oko right there. Damn. Yeah, he does have his titties out. It's crazy. How does that shirt even work, bro? It only covers his shoulders. I've never seen a t-shirt like that before. Wait, never mind. I don't know. I'm very confused at what I'm looking at right there. And bro doesn't miss Peck Day. Oh, he's benching at least 350. Easy money. This is not a Shadow Zubat either. Okay. I'm just gonna go for Bite. Because, Tackle is very annoying. It's only 35.95. Free the Tiddos. This is funny. Alright, Zubat's gone. We'll just deal with Grimer. So can you only catch Shadow Pokemon? Like, I can't just yeet a ball at Grimer right now? I would definitely take that. Yeah, we won't put this guy in the dirt right here. Okay, so you still have item. I could throw a Pokeball, but I don't think it works, huh? Is the whole gimmick of this you can only catch Shadows? Because it's like the bionic like snag arm. His deadlift game. For real. Actually lived that. Alright. Just double it into it again. Okay, okay. So it's only for shadows. I got you. By the way, you are the first person in the history of this channel to have that quick ball by your name. Just calling that out. Thank you for that, by the way. I wasn't even sure if I set it up correctly, so first time I'm seeing it, and you are the first person to have it. So thank you, but also good to know that it works. But congratulations, historic moment. You're the first person with the quick ball there. So I have a bad sense of direction. It's nothing to make fun of. We got a lot of reasons to make fun of you here, Dosk. Old Dusky. By the way, I should battle with like Poochyena to like. Well, I guess we walk around with it. It's already Poochyena's never seen the battlefield, and it's already got 2 heart gauges down, or whatever you want to call them. I came to have a look at the relic stone, but they won't let me in, and now I can't find my way out of here. Do you not know how to swim? I'm about to cry from frustration. Give me the TM though, bro. Damn. Yeah, for real. Okay. I'm just going to keep walking around with Poochyena in the back. Eventually we'll be able to restore it or whatever. The snag machine is capable of stealing any Pokemon. Okay. Oh, the character has a moral code. Okay, okay. That's pretty cool, though. Yeah, battling is going to lower the heart gauge faster, definitely, but it's cool that you also have the option where you don't have to battle with them, right? Because clearly we learned that. So we can purify Shadow Pokemon even if we never want to let them hit the field. So that's pretty cool, because as we get later in the game, right, the Pokemon will be low level and Poochyena won't really be able to help in battle anyway, so I'll help purify your battle or your Shadow Pokemon I have in a battle. You ready to get started? Yes. Okay, then let's get with it. By the way, is anybody ever going to have another Shadow Pokemon that I could yoink? This guy's name is Gorps. I love to yoink a Pokemon off of Gorp. I'd take a Numel. I already have a fire type though. We haven't seen a single Shadow Pokemon since the Gadion port. We don't see one here either. Okay. Let's just double up into Numel. Get rid of it. I ain't trying to take a Magnitude right now. Flareon does not like that. Not here? Okay. And, what's it called? Flareon's gonna get a level up off this. It was really, really close. Ooh, so we're about to purify Teddy? We start getting some levels on that thing? Oh, let's go, man. Ooh, I think we learned a move here. It's a fire move, I think. Apparently not. So, Zongo, you must have been right. Were you the one that said 16? I thought it was at 13. Dang it. Maybe I'm misremembering. I thought I saw something about 13, but obviously, as we just saw there, that was wrong. So it must have been 16. For some reason in my head, I was thinking of 13. I don't know why. I just want a fire move on Flareon. My tackle's garbage. Bite's actually decently reliable. Okay, pretty soon there will be options. Good. I want to fill out the party today. That's kind of like my goal for today's episode. At least get a full squad of 6, man. Even if we're not going to use them all throughout the playthrough, I just want to fill up the party tracker there. To open the closed heart of a Shadow Pokemon, entering it in battles is effective. Thank you, Gorp. That is why you should make Shadow Pokemon battle whenever possible. Don't tell me what to do, man. I hope your Shadow Pokemon get purified soon. We're on our way with Teddy Bear. Dude, aren't you? I heard about you from Eagun. Let's battle right away. Actually, Teddy's not gaining experience, huh? Hold on. Because Teddy's not gaining experience and can't get any more on the heart gauge, I think I will actually put Pooch here. Why not? Might as well make use of our time, right? Alright, let's do it. Yeah, Embor's not good either. Although, in Blaze Black, Volt White, Embor does get adaptability, so please be a Shadow Core fish. That would be cool. Right. Or you mean it's gaining experience? Really? But see, Pooch, this is the first time Pooch has ever hit battle, and it's already over halfway purified. But what do you mean it's gaining experience? Oh, it's just being stored like behind the scenes? So my guess would be once we purify Teddy, maybe it's already at level 12 type thing. It just shows as level 11 right now. Oh, it gains all the experience it gathered. Okay, so you're both kind of saying the same thing there, huh? And, okay, there's 3 people saying the same thing right there. Nice. In that case, screw Poochyena. Teddy's coming back to the front of the party after this battle then. You know, we were talking about last time. I like Poochyena and Mightyena from a design standpoint. But really, their BSTs are pretty awful, man. Especially Mightyena. I don't really look at BST as a baby Pokemon because it doesn't really matter, but for like Mightyena, I really like this design for Mightyena and also Ariados. We were talking about last weekend with Ninja, but unfortunately both their BSTs are just awful. Yeah, no, exactly. Pooch about to stay in the back. It don't matter if it never gets experience. But we will be able to purify it eventually. It showed. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Teddy Ursa was like level 11 plus type thing. Actually, you know what? I guess I should just go for tackle. As long as tackle hit. You see what I mean about tackle being 95? It's kind of annoying. We've already missed it a couple times. Okay, it gets all the experience. Okay. That's good to know. That's actually pretty sick. This game is fun. It's really fun. The only weird thing was all the third person talking in that first episode. Pooch is going to the PC. It probably will. But I also haven't used Pooch in like a full playthrough, so maybe. We'll see, we'll see. Wasn't that a good battle? I learned something from it too. Oh yes. You know how Shadow Pokemon sometimes begins behaving strangely in battle? Okay, so they're going to tell you all the ins and outs of the game, I get it. If that happens, calling out that Shadow Pokemon is supposed to help. Okay. Well, Joel's, luckily I got my chat here and they already gave me the rundown. Okay, let's battle Grandma, but I'm putting Teddy back up. Let's do this. Well, well, this old woman came to the aid of a pitiful Pokemon. Are you ready to begin? What a weird line, but okay. I wonder how our battle will turn out. I think we all know the answer to that question. I'm eager to find out. Yeah, exactly. I know, they had Tackle at 95, but the rest of the starting moves, like Pound, all the starters always had Pound. It's always been 100% accuracy. I don't know why they've adjusted Tackle so many times over the years, so many times. 40 BP, 50 BP, accuracy's changed, 195 back and forth. It's really weird. Alright, let's go ahead and bite the Cacnea. We'll just double up into it. Double Slugma after. Cacnea's roll animation was pretty funny right there. That's also a cool Pokemon, right? I've always liked Cacnea and Cacturne, but their stats are just horrendous as well. Well, actually, I can't say that. Cacturne has really good offensive stats, but every Grass Dark Pokemon in existence, it's just an awful type combo that never ends up working well. Shiftry, Cacturne, Zarude. It's a really, really bad defensive typing. Grass Dark. It's just way too many things that hit it super effectively. And, like, Cacturne's offenses are really, really good, but being Grass Dark, and kind of with the speed stat that it has, it just was never good enough. It was nice when Cacturne finally got Sucker Punch. You know, don't sleep on Cacturne, but I really wish it was, you know, a much better Pokemon. I do, because I like Cacturne. Grandma's way too excited that we just absolutely smoked her right there. Yeah, the 4X weak to Bug, yeah. Fighting is too many weaknesses. Oh yes, I should tell you this useful bit of information. First of all, when we started the battle, she was standing right by the bridge, and now she's like way over there. Grandma got teleporting powers over here. I hear that if a Pokemon has a closed heart, it is good to keep it with you, rather than keeping it in the PC storage system. Gotcha. Because then they don't... Obviously, we gotta walk with them in the party to open the purified heart. Okay. I get it. 2 burn heals. Not bad. This looks like the last guy, and then maybe we'll be at the place where we can finally purify Teddy. It's about to go down, chat. I think. At times, an ordinary old man. At other times, a plain senior citizen. But my true identity... The legendary trainer. Eagun beat me, but only him. I'm Krane. Don't care. I'm Dude. I'm even more legendary, buddy. Now, for the sake of your Shadow Pokemon, shall we have a hot battle? Guessing fire types? Bring it on. Okay. I got a Teddy and a Flareon, man. What are you gonna do? Horsey and Abra. Well, we gotta get rid of that Horsey then. Abra about to get one shot by a Shadow Blitz. I ain't worried about that thing. All he's gonna do is click teleport anyway, you know. Oh, I need a potion Teddy. Not looking good. Also, Horsey has really bad Spidef, so Bite about to do like 70-80%. I probably could have just hoped to get a flinch and like didn't Shadow Blitz it, but I thought that might happen too. I was gonna say I doubled into it just to get rid of it. So I'm not really worried about Abra. So, okay, so this has Gen 3 mechanics where they still send it. Why does this have Thunder Punch? Dude, I would steal this so fast if I could. It's Abra with Thunder Punch, because remember, this is Gen 3 mechanics, right? No physical special split. The elemental punches are all special attacks. Literally both paralyzed. Nice. Wonderful. Obviously, both of those were not like guaranteed paras. They were all chances. Oh, man, that's pretty funny. We get paralyzed on a Thunder Punch, which is pretty rare. And then Effect Spore is understandable, but still, you know, it wasn't guaranteed at all. Whatever, we're still going to win right here. Reverse mode? I don't know, but that's what's happening every single time. It's always been saying reverse mode. You absorbed a fire type. Didn't this guy call himself before the battle? He said he was a legendary trainer, and he just clicked absorb to a fire type. Talking about how he beat... That's like the same animation from Stadium, I remember that. This guy's talking about how he beat Eagun, and he just clicked absorb into my Flareon. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, Abra with the seizure, exactly. Did Teddy get fully parried? Yeah, I must have. It's annoying. Yeah, Zogo, it's been saying that every time about reverse mode. It's weird. Well, maybe I didn't get fully parried. Maybe I hit myself in confusion. I wasn't even looking. I like reading your guys' messages. That's what I'm looking at. Okay. I don't know if I should heal here before going in, but I would doubt it. If there's like a boss fight in here, my team's kind of ripped up, but I don't have many resources. I don't want to use them yet. It dismays me to see that Shadow Pokemon have appeared again. It is a sad world we live in. Here's a little something that may hasten how quickly Shadow Pokemon open their hearts to you. Is this where we get the cologne box? It is. Okay. It's a case to hold the scents for giving cologne massages to Pokemon. I'm told a scented cologne massage helps ease the hearts, or helps ease open the hearts of Pokemon. Rub down your Pokemon gently when you use the cologne case. Okay. Nice. We get that already. I don't know. That's what I'm wondering, man. How do we get somebody else on the team? Highly recommend not calling the Shadow Pokemon until the heart gauge goes down. Okay. And call when the time's... Okay. Oh. What is this? If we have to battle Eagun, we're actually cooked because I didn't heal up. I'm kind of hoping this is like a... Just still like in the early stages of the game where we don't get challenged yet by boss battles. See, he seems kind of friendly. I don't think he's going to want to fight right now. But if he does, we're cooked. Your Shadow Pokemon should be ready to open its heart after the battles you've waged getting here. Now, I shall be your... Crap. And here's my partner, the one Pokemon that I caught as my first, and has stayed with me ever since. Go, Pikachu. Off we go to our first battle in 5 years. Let's keep things tight. Both my Pokemon are paralyzed, and Teddy got like 10 HP left, bro. What up, Bobby? Does he only have one Mon, though? That's a chunky looking rat there. Oh, Flareon's pretty weak, too. Is Pikachu cracked? Bro, I don't want Teddy to go down, bro. Level 12 is actually kind of shized. Dude. This is sketch. Well, maybe I could take a hit. I'm going to see if I can double break. Oh, he has freaking T-Bolt. Teddy's cooked. Eagun, you're a douche, bro. Oh, he went into Flareon. I don't want my Teddy to ever get KO'd, man. It hasn't got KO'd yet. Shadow Blitz crit this fool. No! Yeah, 5 years, it should be level 50. He's been training on this Pikachu all this time, it's only level 12. Okay, and he has T-Bolt, bro. I don't want Teddy going down. I mean, I don't want either of them going down, but I really don't want Teddy to get KO'd before we purify him, man. This teddy bear's finally, like, you know, I'm earning its trust. But Flareon had, what, 21 HP, I think? So T-Bolt only did 8 is actually pathetic. Not quite Chonky Chew. It is pretty thick, though. I just have to hope he attacks into Flareon again, bro. Like, don't hit my teddy bear. We're going to risk it for the biscuit, chat. I know. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to take the walk of shame. Damn. Go into Flareon. Yes. Yes. That is the most pathetic Thunderbolt I've ever seen in my life, bro. It's doing like 8 damage. This Pikachu's a joke. See ya. Smoke, Eagun. Thank you for attacking the Careful Nature Flareon with the special defense boost, right? You could have just sent Teddy Bear packing right there. But you chose to attack the special defensive wall Flareon. Bravo, I say. Bravo. Okay, Relic Stone tied to Celebi. Let's go. Yeah, that Pikachu was just awful. Had to be Adamant Nature or something. My goodness, it was a white-hot experience. Settle down, Eagun. Wasn't that intense. And to defeat my Pikachu, that takes real skill. Well, you know, you kind of attacked into the wrong Pokemon, so it's not really my skill, man. It's your lack of skill, actually. But anyway, now let's see how your Shadow Pokemon is doing. Ah, this Pokemon is on the verge of opening its heart to you. You've done a good job looking after it. Now, you should use the power of the Relic Stone to finally open that Shadow Pokemon's heart completely. Let's go. I'm like barely touching the joystick. I just want to take a very slow walk with the music. Just let you all enjoy the moment. I could have walked way faster, but I was like barely hitting the joystick. What's happening? I don't know what to do. Oh, I have to interact with it. There's a Pokemon that may open the door to its heart. Oh, Teddy also finally picked up an item. I don't know how long I've been holding that item for, but this teddy bear does have pickup as the ability. Yeah, this is actually pretty nice. Okay. Remind me to look at teddy bear's hold item. Oh, this is so fire, bro. Yeah. W. Teddy Ursa opened the door to its heart. Let's get it. And learn return. Okay. Now we're cooking. What else? Refresh. Okay, well, it's kind of whatever. 1154 experience points. Put me at level 13, 14 like Flareon? 12? Okay. That's it? Well, okay, was that only one? Oh, no, wait, maybe it's going to go more. Okay, it goes one level at a time, I heard you. Fury Swipes? I mean, I don't really need refresh, right? Well, what Fury Swipes is like 1585? 1880? I mean, refresh is useful, but I'd rather have Fury Swipes. I don't really need to be healing status. We can do that after battle. Poof. Teddy forgot how to refresh. And instead, Learn how to scratch Pokemon's eyeballs out. Let's get it. And it got a ribbon. That's right. And we can nickname... Well, we can nickname whatever, but... The ribbons are actually cool because you can transfer these Pokemon... Well, not from this game, but... For the real... I'm actually, like, really into ribbon and mark hunting for Pokemon more so than, like, shinies. But, like, I do like to go collect ribbons. And that ribbon right there... I think it's called the Earth Ribbon or something like that. I read up about it before. You can transfer that into future games and they still have the ribbons on them. But I don't think we're going to get home compatibility with this. Because it's on the NSO thing. Well done. That Pokemon has finally returned to its former self. For the time being, we should return to my house. I need to go to the Pokemon Center, man. But fine. Whatever. This is a cause for celebration. You successfully purified your first Shadow Pokemon without incident. Still, one can't be too happy, not with all the knowledge of Professor Krane's abduction. You see, he was a frequent visitor to Agate. Up to several years ago, he was conducting extensive research into the Relic Stone, you see. He said it was for completing an entirely new purifying system that his friend thought up. I wonder where the kidnappers have made off with Professor Krane. It must be worrisome for you too. Oh yeah, of course. About that abduction, dear. Didn't you need to mention where Vander, or what Vander saw? Who's Vander? Ah, yes, that's right. I needed to tell you about Vander. I'm listening, bro. We have a friend by the name of Vander who lives on Mount Battle, which is a place of training for trainers. Vander claims to have seen sinister characters out in the desert where few people dare to tread. Okay. Oh, okay, that's Mount Battle. Obviously, they're not marking the desert. That's further south. Okay. Mount Battle Plot sounds like the place where I'm going to hang out. Let's do it. And that's it. Just nothing else. Oh. Oh, yes, dude. May I have your PDA number? Sure, man. Fine. If I hear anything, I will make certain... Why does he say it? He asks for my number, I give him my number, and he goes, fine. What? He should say, thank you. If I hear anything, I will make certain to get in touch with you. Why do you gotta say fine like that? Anyway, now we can go by Cologne, which was over here. Why is this guy looking at me, by the way, when I walk down the ramp? His head and movement and his eyes were like tracking me. That was really weird. Okay. Actually, I probably got a little over 7K now, huh? 9,700? I just had like 6,700. We got like 3,000 battling all those trainers. I'm gonna buy one of each just to have them in pocket. We'll kind of experiment with them as we go and see how potent each one of these are, and aka how much we get the gauge to go down. I kind of got a lot of money though. Hold on. Get a couple supers while we're here. I have 2, so let's get 3 more. Oh, I don't even have to click on it. So I have 2 antidotes, 2 burn heals, no ice heals, but whatever. 1 awakening and a paralyzed heal. Okay. That's fine. As long as I have like 1 of everything, we're good. Mount Battle has level 100 battles. That gets me going, man. I want all that action. Okay, Pokemon Center, right, because... Oh, Teddy's hold item too. So Teddy gets fully healed, but off that, but Flareon didn't. X attack? Garbage. Oh, wrong button. Let's take it off, but does Teddy still have pickup? It should. Like, there's no reason it wouldn't. Okay, still has pickup. Man, I really wish we didn't get a Rash Nature, man. Obviously, it drives me nuts when it boosts the 1 stack that we're never going to utilize, which Rash boosts special attack at the cost of lowering Spadef. So it's very annoying that we're going to be boosting special attack and never have any of them, but whatever. Okay, so I guess we head off to Mount Battle then. So the recording is just at the 1 hour mark. That's pretty good. I could still go for about another hour. I really want to fill the squad though. Oh, how do I buy more Pokeballs? Didn't even have it at the mart there. That was weird. That fool was selling potions but no Pokeballs. Huh. Maybe we could go back to Gateon real quick and see if they sell balls there. That was kind of weird though. Let's make a quick pit stop over here. Schmobbing on my scooter over here. Oh yeah, thank you, Seven. Check the hell out of him, yeah. I'm sure you typed that a long time ago, but I didn't see it till right now. Why does this look so bright today? On the ground here. Damn. Okay, the PC's in the corner, so this one was the shop then. Ooh, good call. Remember to save. Oh, I gotta do this slowly. Create. Suspend point, not load. I'd be smacking that button last time I forgot to do it. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Good call, good call. And we'll also do a hard save, too. Sure. Yeah, for real. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Do you got the balls? Nobody has balls. Wonderful. Okay. Oh, Pokeballs appear in Agate after... Okay, okay, okay. Thank you. I almost ran in the water. I was just sitting there reading chat, and I'm holding the button on the controller, not looking where I'm going. I almost ran off the edge. That was funny. I was reading what Jazzy was saying here, so make a save state. Just in case and only one place sells balls. Gotcha. Okay. That's a good idea. Alright, let's go over to Mount Battle. Unless I have to go back and report to HQ. Let's go to Mount Battle. See what we got going on over here. But I got my purified teddy, man. I'm ready for all that action now. That looks pretty cool. The Delcatty off on the left. This is the same dude that we seen at the port. With, yeah, right there with the dialogue text. Well, well, didn't we meet at Gadion Port? Have you come to train? Not really train. I come here to dominate, but yeah, it's essentially training, but it's just dominating noobs, you know? This is an excellent place for people to train. I've trained here myself. I didn't ask. Back then, I only sought to become more powerful. I didn't need any other reason. This guy does sound like me, though. As a result, I attained this status. Which is what, exactly? But now I've taken to questioning my motive for gaining power. I wonder what I'm fighting for. I ponder if I'm putting my Pokemon under cruel stress. You're thinking too much, man. That's why I urge you to look into yourself. Ask yourself why you want to become stronger before you take that path. Because I want to evolve my teddy bear into Ursaring. That's why, boss. See ya. She looks like she want to battle. Trying to battle? Maybe I'm not ready for this. I'm having trouble deciding if I should take the Mount Battle Challenge or not. What should I do? You keep walking around in circles then. Okay, a little full heal. Perfect. Can't walk under here. Alright, let's talk to the Delcatty. The old man with the Delcatty. That's a very tall cat. You've come to Mount Battle. Are you here to train as a trainer of Pokemon? Yeah, guy. Ah, very well. If you train at your young age, you'll certainly become a fine Pokemon trainer one day. That's the plan, boss. Alright, let's check it out. You can earn Poke coupons even while you're training. Mount Battle is a cool place. What do I do with the coupon? But they're supposed to be training rookies right now, so they won't let you take the challenge as usual. Okay. So it's like an introductory thing to this place then. Probably have to come back later in the story for the real action. I'm going to collect Poke coupons so I can get some new moves from... Okay. Interesting. See that man while sitting on the bench? No, I don't even see... Who are you talking about, man? He teaches Pokemon moves in exchange for coupons. Okay. Where's he at, though? Ah. Oh, one of these two. Okay. Not this guy. This is the move deleter. Okay. This is cool, man. Anytime you can give me some new moves, that's what get the juices flowing, man. I need some power on the squad. I don't have any power. Be it a move that was never learned or a move that once learned and forgotten. Okay. Okay, but can I just look at the list even though I don't have a coupon? Yeah, see, sometimes they make you pay up front with the coupon. Okay. 1,000 points? Scratches, okay, yeah, exactly, 40, 100. What? I have Lick and Fury Swipes already on the set. Can you like double learn them? Interesting. Okay. What's this? Coupon exchange. Prize list. Hold items or what? Oh, TM. Dude, how do I grind to get this? TM35 flamethrower, you know? We got Psychic, Ice Beam, T-Bolt, Flamethrower, Shadow Ball. The classic lineup right there. Oh, dude. Teddy, you know, you go tie a little band around his head. Oh, a banded bear is gonna go crazy. Nah. Okay. And no, I will not purchase a Quick Claw. Dude, I could get a choice banded Teddy and flamethrower on Flareon. I'm interested. How do we go up Mountain Battle, man? No. Stop with the Quick Claw, no way. Okay. This is the goated rewards counter. Oh, hold on. Oh, this just heals. Okay, I didn't need to do this. Whatever. I thought this was another rewards counter, but never mind. Yeah, the Pokeball-shaped chests are really cool. Okay. Get out of the way, scrub. I need my coupons, man. You're in my way. Welcome to Mount Battle. Would you care to take challenge for training? Yes, I need coupons. You battle till you're knocked out. Unfortunately, we're not open to the public. How convenient. The facilities are closed to training for novice trainers. Alright. Oh, you're not here to train? You came here to see Vander, one of our area leaders. No, I won't. I'll never put a Quick Claw on anybody. Actually, Vander is in charge of the rookie training session. He's inside right now. If you're in a hurry, you may enter through here. Yeah, let me in, man. Let's do this. 10 matches, come back later for goodies. Okay. Okay. Well, we could do this right now. I wish I could get some coupons, man, but let's do this. I don't know if I'm high enough level, but I want some more Shadow Pokemon, man. Oh, I just finished training now, but a challenger's already here. What to do? What to do? Oh, I know what to do. Lose again. I'm gonna win. You're gonna lose again, Miru. Hopefully there's not like level 20s. I'll be cooked. Wurmple and Wingull? What levels though? I want that Wingull hella bad. Because we now got the purified teddy bear, man. Oh, level 9. Okay, we should be good. I'm going to double up into Wingull though. Let's see how pathetic Return is. I don't know. Is Return max power or is it like the opposite of max power? Is it like minimum power? Either way, it's still going to take out Wingull, but the Growl is kind of annoying. Dude, I want the Seagull. How do I get me a Wingull in this game? I want the Seagull, man. I need it. This poor Wurmple is about to get blown up right here by a Bite Return. Oh wait, it's only 3 battles? Okay, even better. This won't take as long then. Maybe they let me keep going, we'll see. Basically, all I can do is spam Bite Return. It's my only 2 reliable moves at this point of the game. But you're telling me I can get my hands on Flamethrower? I'm listening, man. How do I do that? Flareon would dominate at that point. I mean, I feel like that's a lot of points to grind for. I'll have to do some research and see what exactly that entails. Realistically, right, you never get good TMs that early. Probably gonna have to come back later in the playthrough. This place is intense. It's a long way down if you take a misstep there. I'm really nervous. I wonder if I can make it as a trainer. No, not with that attitude. No, you gotta come in swinging, man. Confidence through the roof. I'm talking about really nervous. I'm gonna put this guy in the dirt too. Casual dude. What kind of a trainer class is casual dude? Corphish and Swablu? Alright. Swablu looks funny. It's also not as threatening as Corphish, so we're gonna double up into that thing. Just take it out. I want to know how much Teddy can do with a return here. A Flareon's faster, so it's always going to like... I mean, I guess I don't have to double target, then I would really know, but... Okay. This is fun, man. This game is really cool. I'm digging it. And Teddy's hitting level 14. It's not bad. No. Wait, can you reorder moves? Oh. Normally you reorder moves by hitting the select button, you know? I'm gonna put Bite up here after the battle. That way I can you just spam A, right? Bite and return, put them both in the top left corner. And just keep spamming A. I just thought about that, but you know, normally in a Pokemon game you hit select and you can like move around the moves or whatever, reorder them. But in this game it opens the suspend menu. I don't want to do that. Make the game crash or something. Alright, Teddy, a little +2 attack, +3 HP. I'll take it. Yeah, exactly, Ninja, but... Well, you know, they max out at like 102 base power, so... I'm just asking in terms of, where's Teddy's base power for return, because... I'm gonna reorder those moves. Quit your yapping, man. Because, like, do I have a very low base power, or do I have a high base power? Like, what's Teddy's friendship level at this point in the game, you know? Because normally it'd be really low when you just catch it, but because we purified it, this could be a little different, and maybe we already have, like, max power return. We gotta swap this and put Tackle over here. That's better. Okay. Maybe it is only 3 battles. I don't know who that dude is with the goofy looking haircut, but I would guess that's Vander on the right. That's right, in a double battle it's important that you understand the attributes and abilities of 2 Pokemon together. This fool's out here teaching noobs. He's gonna look at me and try to tell me something like that. Don't, you know what I mean? I'm an expert, Vander. Okay, Vander, it makes sense. Little Timmy's all excited to get this knowledge. Oh? Are you a knockout battle challenger? Yeah, but I'm also the GOAT. I hate to disappoint you, but we're not running the challenge right now. We're in training, you see. Oh? Eagun sent you to see me. Ah, to hear about the desert. Understood. I'll be happy to give you my account, but before I do that, I got a little request. Just on appearance, you look to be an outstanding trainer. Damn right about that. I'm certain my eyes aren't deceiving me. So here's my request. To finish up my novice trainer's sessions, I'd like you to treat him to a battle. My pleasure. Thank you for training with me. Be quiet, little Timmy. Cool trainer Bardo. Doesn't look very cool to me. He does have a Doduo. Respect. Spoink? No. Oh, okay, in Coliseum it was 10 trainers, that makes sense. That's what I'm thinking. I feel like Teddy might actually have a powerful return, potentially. You know what? I'm about to lick this Spoink. Teddy wants to taste the bacon, you feel me? Although I don't even know if it... Okay, it does live Bite. I really wish these... I'd love to get a Wingull or Doduo, man. I wish these were Shadows. You get to battle and catch Entei in the first one? That's intense. What the heck? Teddy out here licking the bacon, you know. Likes, but Spoink don't take it. He's out of here. And Flareon will hit 15 this battle when we take out Doduo. Not bad. But I don't want to lick Doduo because it ain't gonna work. It's a normal type. Yeah, exactly. No, like the lore behind Spoink, like if you take the Pearl out, it like stops bouncing and then it literally dies. It has like the most intense Pokédex entry. I didn't know about that. Like normally the Pokédex entries are happy, you know, stuff like that. Magcargo has a very sus one too. It says it's like 10,000 degrees hotter than the sun or something stupid. Like, alright, Game Freak, relax. I always remember Magcargo's was crazy. But I do remember that about Spoink too, the Pokédex entry. It's like, if you remove the Pearl from its head, it stops bouncing and like dies. It's like, damn, Game Freak, calm down, bro. I always remember those two, for some reason. I'm gonna have to get a GameCube in Coliseum. Oh, right, because... No, somebody was saying Coliseum is on Switch. I don't know where, but... Somebody was saying that last weekend when we were playing this. We gotta look that up. Because maybe it'd be easier to get it on the Switch than a GameCube, you know? Because those are retro, they're gonna cost a lot more. Yes, just as I thought. That was a well-played battle. Why, it made me want to jump off and Oh, jump in. I read that wrong. I was like, what are you talking about jumping off, bro? You're going down to the abyss if you do that. Let me try that again. Why, it made me want to jump in and join the fray, too. I thought, boy, it was talking about jumping off. Alright. Glad that's not what it said. Anyways, we should talk. But this isn't the place for that. Let's go back to the reception. Okay. In the desert south of here, there's a Cipher research facility. It's been there since the Shadow Pokémon incident. It seemed to be abandoned for a long time, but recently, I've seen groups of shady characters going inside. Okay, so that's where they went to. Okay, after they captured the professor, they probably took off for this place. Okay. Interesting. Shady characters were seen at the lab in the desert in the south, and they're somehow connected to Professor Krane's abduction. Let's roll. That's it? Okay. Do I need to heal before we head over there? Yes. And Teddy picked up something else. An antidote. I'll take it. Thank you, Teddy. Both Teddy and Flareon just grew a level 2, so I think we're ready for action. Yeah, go Power Rangers, for real. We're about to walk right in that Cipher base and dominate everybody. Introduction just finished. I feel like that too, huh? We went for like 2 hours the first time, and now this is like a little over an hour. So it's like a 3-hour intro. But I think you're right. We got another email here. Dude, doing good? Eagun called me today to inform us that Pokeballs are now available at the Agate Mart. Okay. You know what? We need to go buy those before we head off, because if we're going to fight up... That's how we stole Teddy Ursa last time, right? Off the Cipher scrubs. So if we're going to go fight them, and that's why conveniently they're just telling me about Pokeballs, right? They kind of want you to load up on balls right here, I feel like. Which is good, because I want to fill out the team. I want to guess... Yeah, the shipment has arrived, for real. We need the power, man. Okay, so when you leave and reset the area, the doors close. I really like how they all stayed open, though. I really like that feature. Oh, that's right. This clerk was here. The other place in Gateon was top left corner. Give me about a dozen balls. I should be able to afford it. Oh, it's only half my money. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Nice. You gotta love the free Premier Ball if you buy more than 10. That's the classic. Skyrim tutorial dungeon got nothing on Gale of Darkness. Is it a lot longer? I can get 6 shadows at this place. Oh, we're so back. Okay. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Let's do it. And then I'm about to catch, even if it's another ladybug, I'm about to catch everything here. And then we'll just go, you know, go look in the PC and use the best mons. Okay. Let's fight, man. I'm ready. Hopefully they let you heal up like in between battles of potions, because I got the potions, but I ain't trying to use them in battle. No, dude. I'm just trying to explore the outer edges of the map. Oh, more than... How many battles are we walking into, then? Okay. They're not going to let me explore the outer perimeter. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, literally, I get the Power Rangers reference. Okay. We are sextuplets. Okay. Whatever. We are. We strike terror throughout the land. We are the Hexagon Brothers. Sound off. Now I get the Power Rangers reference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the red one is number 6. Gotcha. Wait, they messed up the order. Okay, the blue guy would... Alright. These fools are clowns, man. Let me try this time. No, they're still gonna mess it up if purple starts as number 1. Alright. Okay, I get it. You guys are clowns, man. Okay, so we get a Shadow Pokemon off each then. I'm not even reading this. Look at this suspicious kid. I'm not worrying about... I'll battle all 6 of you at once. If that's your combined IQ, you guys can't even count to 6 from left to right or from right to left. I ain't worried about this. This is no kiddie playground. Yeah, well, you guys are the kiddies here, so... We've been away a while, but this is the real... But here, real estates belong to Cipher for many years. If you don't quit scurrying about, we'll have to tell your mommy. If you don't want that to happen, then run along. Huh? No. I'm gonna battle you right now, man. All 6 at once. I'm ready. That look on your face, it says you're not about to listen and go home obediently. No, I'm not. Alright then. I'll play with you. I'll play with you to while away the time if you want. That was a weird sentence. Alright, bring it on. Okay, we're catching all the shadows, man. Oh, does this have good music? Or maybe like inside the building? Look at that stupid look on his face. Slugma and Houndour. I mean, I already have a fire type, though. I'm interested in water and grass types here. Oh, yeah, okay, each color is a clue. Gotcha. Good, so I'm interested in the blue and green ones, then. Okay, it's Shadow Houndour. That's cool, but we have a Flareon. Oh, that's a really high level for Houndour. Uh-oh. Well, they're gonna let me heal in between battles, so it's fine. I feel like I should go for Fury Swipes, but I don't know the power of return, but we'll test it out here. The Houndour gotta go, man. I guess I could throw a ball at it, huh? But do you have to get it like in the yellow to have better catch odds? Perfect. I'll throw a ball at it. They're worse than Gary. Alright. That'd be annoying if I get poisoned, but we can heal it off after the battle. Nice. Too bad this wasn't a guts, Teddy. Okay, so we'll use Flareon to bite the Slugma, and then I'm just gonna chuck a ball. I don't want to throw a Bullet Seed at Houndour. We'll throw a Pokeball at it. Maybe we can catch it from this range. I really hope so. If not, it's gonna Shadow Blitz somebody again. But you know, obviously, even if I catch it, we're not gonna use this because we have a fire type with Flareon. Okay. There's Houndour. We need a good grass type and a good water type here. Flinch is full. You missed the Smog, but that's not. I think Smog actually has like 70 accuracy. It's pretty bad. All right. Hopefully they let me heal, man. Perfect time to add a Shadow Pokemon. Yeah, this is perfect. I'm down for this, and we're gonna get really good experience points too. Okay, so I shouldn't have fought that one first, because now we have Houndour on. I should have saved that for the last one. Now we got Houndour in the party. But you might have to go in order. I'm gonna try to do grass and water next. Okay, at least they let you heal though. Antidote for the teddy bear. And we need some potions too for both. These shadow Pokemon go hit hard because they're high level. The water type will have me rolling. I'm down. Let's do it next then. I need a good water and grass type. Go on home already. Or maybe you're looking to have a battle with me. I am. I'm going to snatch your Pokemon too. Let's do it then. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, really? There's a PC? Okay, perfect. Horsey and Goldeen. Don't be the freaking Goldeen, bro. That's literally the worst water Pokemon in the entire game. Please be Horsey. Please. There's out of all the water Pokemon in the Gen 3 decks. Oh, it's in the back. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'm not trying to use a Goldeen, bro. No way. It's so bad. The one behind the Rangers is the spot. Yeah, Goldeen is just awful. Okay, okay, what's the actual... Here comes the Shadow Water. I'm down. That is pretty funny, though. Nah, Spiel's cool. By the way, I clicked return into this slot, by the way. So Spiel going... Okay. This is why I don't want Goldeen. I'm actually down for a Spiel. That's a goofy looking guy there. Okay. Decent hit. So I'm just gonna full send a ball from here. I'm gonna go ahead and bite the Goldeen with Flareon. No, don't bite the Teddy. Bite the Goldeen and just sling a ball at Spiel. This is pretty funny, actually. I like Spiel. Yeah. No, it is. Spiel's cool. Celio is a really good design, too. I'm not like a huge Walrein fan, but... Okay, I'm gonna go download the Spiel sprite. Perfect. Nice. It was probably good we chipped it a little bit. I'm adding that to the team tracker right now. Spiel's so cool. I'm down for this. I'm not going to add Houndour because I'm just going to leave it in the box anyway. Perfect. Look at that. Okay. It's weird that it says snag in the top left corner. It's just telling me that, like, I have 4 red Pokeballs that I'm eligible to battle with. But the snag Pokemon just means that I caught somebody here, but they're not actually on the team at the moment. Okay. That's funny, bro. We got a Spiel. Yeah. No, I'm down. I'm down. We'll probably find a better water type later, but I'm actually down for a little bit. I'm saying, man. Goldeen and Seeking are so bad. They were okay in like Gen 1, Gen 2. But they've made 100 water type Pokemon that are just way cooler and way better. So. Okay. Very nice. Somebody took a Seeking to E4. That's crazy. Damn. That's kind of like when I took Sudowoodo through the Elite Four in Gen 2. It's so bad. Okay, let's do grass next, and then we're going to run to the Pokemon Center to deposit, because we still, even though I'm only showing 4 on the decks, on the team tracker, we still have the Houndour. I don't even need a potion, huh? Literally didn't even get touched in that battle. It's pathetic. Okay. Let's get a grass type. And then what do we got? Electric, fighting, and a psychic, maybe? I don't know what I was looking at with the purple one. Ooh, I'd take Cacnea or Oddish. But it might be a third mon in the back. I was talking about Cacnea. This could be cool if it's Shadow Cacnea. I'd be down. No, he has 6 Pokemon? Okay. It's gonna be the one in the back then. Bite the Oddish and return on the Cacnea. Damn, I kinda want a Cacnea, bro. Oh, is it poison? This better not be Shadow Pineco. That's a bug type and not even grass type. Better not be Shadow Pineco. Yeah, because he got grass types here. I don't think it's gonna be Pineco. If he had 2 bug Pokemon in the league spot and then lead, then yeah, but this is grass types. Wait. Oh, I thought 2 of you said Shadow Pineco. No, that was just Ninja twice. Okay. I mean, you could be right, but that would be kind of lame. I need a grass type. Oh, really? That's so lame. That's literally not even a grass type. Pineco's bug. Oh, well. Oh, I'd take that, too. I do actually really like that Evo line. But I don't think, yeah. Would have already said it was a Shadow. I like Ludicolo. No, dude. Why? Oh, it's not. Let's go. It's like he has 4 grass types and a Pineco. It's the one in the back. Okay, good. Get this. I'm going to double up into Pineco. Get this thing out of here, man. Thankfully, it's not Pineco. That would have been so bad. It's like the one mon on his team that's not even a grass type. Nuzleaf, that'd be cool, but Lowtide's way better. Maybe I got lucky. Maybe it's whoever he sends out last is like Shadow no matter what. So it could have been Pineco, but because he sent it out earlier, maybe not. We finally got Ember. 16. I think that was Zogo that said that, so you were right. To be honest, I'm never gonna click Sand Attack. Oh, it's C-Dot? Okay. Interesting. Well, I would have rather had Ludicolo, obviously, but... We'll find a better grass type. Seedot's kind of dookie. And Nuzleaf. Remember we were just talking about grass dark? Yeah, okay, it is Seedot. Well, oh well. It'll work for now as the grass type mon on the team, but it's better than having Goldeen as a water type, but you know, Seedot's not that good either. Let's bite the Lotad. I'll just double up into Lotad. If bite Okos, then we return into Seedot for a little bit of chip. Okay. At least make it a 2v1, and then we'll throw some balls at it. Yeah, doesn't the dude with the red and white afro have like Ludicolo's? I've seen that before. I've heard about it. Seen it a little bit. I think it's like I remember seeing a thing of like two Ludicolo's dancing on the side, and then sub for the mustache. Let's go, bro. Okay. Would I have one shot with Ember? I'm just gonna tackle it. I'm gonna throw a ball, but if it breaks out, no. We do it the other way. We throw a ball with Flareon's turn, and we use return in case it breaks out. We'll chip it a little bit. Teddy Ursa, return. Okay, let's see if we can catch it at full. But again, like Seedot and Nuzleaf are okay, but Shiftry's pretty dookie, man. So we will be finding a better grass type for sure in this playthrough. Oh, Shadow Baltoy, Gulpin. Oh, Mareep. I'm down for Mareep. Actually, Baltoy's kind of a cool Pokemon too. Nobody cares about Gulpin and Swalot though. Okay. That's not bad. I'm actually down for Claydol and Mareep. I like both those mons. So could I just throw 2 Pokeballs at once? But if the first one catches, would I still keep the other ball? Well, probably, but return didn't do much, so we might as well take it in the yellow. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mareep is cool too. I'm actually down for Baltoy and Claydol. I like those Pokemon. Interesting. So maybe I don't even use the Seedot, right? We could. Claydol right now is either going to replace Poochyena or Seedot. One of the two. But Seedot is 17, right? So you got to remember that Lotad and Seedot, they evolve at level 14 into Lombre and Nuzleaf. So once we purify this and grow at a level, then we could evolve right away into Nuzleaf. So I'd probably take this over. I'm just going to use double Pokeballs now. But I guess if the first one catches it, I shouldn't actually have to... Ah. Okay. So you can't throw double Pokeballs. Well, we gotta throw it out of Teddy's spot then, because at least I can go for Tail Whip. And then Teddy Ursa can throw a ball. Because Teddy got 4 attacks. So it'd be forced to attack, so that's why we do this and just go for Tail Whip. Okay. Okay, so Seedot, let me download all these sprites. I'll catch them eventually. Or right now. Okay, so Seedot replaces Pooch then, for sure. And then we'll put Mareep and Teddy on the bottom when I catch them. Okay. I like this, I like this. Shroomish is highly recommended. Shroomish is cool, and Nuzleaf is cool too, but I ain't using no Shiftry, man. We'll get a better grass type later. So can we go heal over here? That's the word on the street. I'll do one of these. Well, I really want to interact with the PC thing too. And then we'll also do like the other save. Create. I already messed that up during the first recording. I don't want to do it again. Let's check this out. Oh, we got an item. Oh, 3 more balls. You got Shroomish on your Ruby team? Yeah, Shroomish and Breloom are cool. What is this maze over here? Okay, it's not in here. Unless we have to go through the door, but... Oh, that's not even, that's a control panel, so this has got to be a control panel too. Okay. I don't know why I thought that was a door. Well, what? Sound off. Line up again, you clowns. 7, 8, what? What? These guys... I ain't even gonna read this dialogue. These fools are clowns. Should I go line up in the same spot? No, now it's different. What the heck? Well, can you just rebattle them again and keep catching the shadows? Yeah, they still can't do it light. Okay, hold on. That was pretty funny. Let's see if we can save some potions and just go in here and do this. If not, I can reload that save. Okay. Nice. Okay, Pokemon storage. We're gonna deposit. It said, I like how it has the GameCube controls. It has Z down here, but there is no Z. There's no Z on that. Oh, okay, you can just straight up deposit. I'll do that for the other one. Not gonna use Houndour either. Okay. Perfect. Then we'll heal up. We'll go snag Baltoy. Baltoy and Mareep for sure. And then we'll beat the Gulpin trainer too, but I mean I guess I could snag it. It's kinda whatever. But I just want to get the 6 mons in the party that I'm gonna use. So let me replace Poochyena for C dot. Okay. Now let's go get Baltoy and then we'll get Mareep at the end. So that would be you. I thought this was going to be fighting, but I can see the ground types as well. Should I put Spiel in front? Oh no, there's no water move yet. It's always fun to guess the nature based on the IVs, but we'll do that later. I'll go ahead and throw Spiel up here over Teddy Ursa. Why not? See what we can do with Shadow Blitz. Give me that Baltoy, man. Yeah, right, like the Z button. I remember that on the GameCube controller, but... No, I'm not, Ninja. I hate Gulpin. Swalot. I'm definitely gonna leave that thing in the PC box forever. Oh, we get the Baltoy off rip, huh? Okay. Cool. Oh, we gotta take out the Hoot. Look at that Hoot hopping around on the 1 foot. Oh yeah, we finally have Ember too. We gonna burn the Hoot. And Shadow Wave. Oh, so Shadow Wave hits both? Or is this not even... It's not even do damage. What is this? Okay, Baltoy got the Blitz. Hoot's got the Tackle. Classic. 95 accuracy. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Swalot does get a diverse moveset, but it's Swalot. You know what I mean? Wow. I did nothing. Alright, well, we'll attack it with Flareon. Although Bite might take it out. Let's go for Tackle, but in Spiel's spot, we'll just keep chucking balls. Spiel is a tanky little boy. Alright. First try. Not bad. Yeah, why was that C-Dot? That took like 3 or 4 balls. That was a pain in the ass to catch. Okay. Let's download Baltoy. Okay. Perfect. We'll add that to the team tracker here. And then we do the yellow one for Mareep. Not bad. Here comes Baltoy. Alright. Team looking nice and powerful right here. You know what I mean? Just need the sheep. Electrike. Chinchou would have been cool too. Both these Pokemon are cool. Chinchou and Electrike. But I like Mareep. I like all 3 of these mons. Well, who knows how many Pokemon this guy has, but... Okay, only 3. Not sure why I left Spiel in front when we're doing the, But I guess if Shadow Wave hits both, it'll be super effective on both. That's not bad. Yep, I agree, Ninja. You hated Swalot and XY. The flare grunts. Yeah. Swalot's very annoying. Oh, we dodged Supersonic. Not bad. Yeah, the snag machine ain't bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so Shadow Wave hits both, and Shadow Blitz is probably stronger, but only hits 1. So that situational. I see it. All right, here comes the sheep, though. Our 6th and final team member. Let's go, man. Nice, it is the Mareep. Well, obviously, there's nobody else, but this is perfect, man. Don't really want to Ember Chinchou, but we'll do that. We'll Shadow Wave to take out Chinchou. Then we start slinging balls. What up? How you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. And we flinch the Chinchou. Easy money. Yeah, Ninja, we getting the Mareep. You already know. Perfect. I kind of like how the team's looking right now, you know? We got the Fire, Water, Grass combo. We got a Teddy Bear, a Baltoy, and a Mareep to round it out. Looking pretty good. I like where we're at here. Although, full disclosure, I will be trading out C-Dot eventually. We'll find a better grass type, but C-Dot and Nuzleaf, they're pretty cool. I'll work with it for a little bit here. Alright, let's go for Tackle into Mareep and chuck a ball at it. Hope for the best here. But just in case it breaks out, we tackle it, chip it down a little bit more. Ah, it is. That's what I'm saying. This is a nice little squad. I can see the vision here. Especially once we evolve into Flaffy Taffy. I mean, C-Dot's going to evolve right away. Because it's at level 17, but it evolves at 14. We just got to purify it, grow it a level. Right into Nuzleaf. Everybody else is going to take a while to evolve, but Mareep, same goes for Mareep, right? This could evolve to Flaffy Taffy right away. I like it. We just got to catch it. Okay. I guess it's better for Flareon to keep tackling it. Next one will put it in the yellow. But I'm feeling a capture right here. Let's get it. If not, we gotta hope we break through the paralysis, but... Ah, come on, Mareep. But welcome back, T-Swizzle. Digging the blue face on Mareep? Yeah, for real. Whoa! Flareon taking a little too much damage from that blitz there. I'm already so tired of tackling this playthrough. Jeez, man. That's the second time today we missed tackle, and I think we missed one in the opener. In the first recording there. Whatever, but we do have Ember and we do have Bite. They're both special attacks. We have a Careful Nature with what looks like a 0 IV in special attack. So this is going to be an overall very weak Flareon, but at the end of the day, it's going to be our solid rock of the team. It's our starter, so we're going to have to see this thing through all the way to the end with Flareon, no matter what happens. I know. Oh no, I still have a bunch of balls. We're chilling. But now it's time to start twerking on this thing with Tail Whip, because I don't want to accidentally take it out. And keep yeeting balls from Spiel spot here. Now we have it in the yellow though, so I'm feeling good about it. Come on, baby. We need the sheep. We got the sheep. Let's go, man. Oh, I gotta add it to the last spot here. Mareep. Okay. And there we go. We finally have all 6 sprites filled in. Perfect. Got him. Okay. We still can go catch the Gulpin. We're at least gonna smoke that trainer, but I'll go ahead and heal up real quick. Just because Flareon was paralyzed and almost KO'd there. What's the yellow one? It's kind of weird they made the yellow one the healing machine when usually it's like red indicates the Pokemon Center, right? They should have made the healing machine red and the PC yellow, in my opinion. Gotta spam left B. That's right. It's a good call. Okay. Well, let's go dominate the Gulpin. Oh yeah, I was gonna put Baltoy in front, but it doesn't even have a move yet. Let's put Teddy back in front. Leave all the shadows there on the right side of the party. But I kind of like where we're at, chat. I like the look of this squad here. Just need a slight upgrade in the future for the grass type, but I can see myself right now running through the whole game with Claydol, Ampharos, you know, Mama Bear, once this thing evolves into Ursaring. Maybe we do use this. Obviously a lot of better water types to get, but realistically I can see myself using everybody here. But I think we do upgrade Shiftry later. Alright, let's do the last one. Chase these goons out of here. A little kid like you should run on home to mommy. That's the best. Man, y'all keep saying that. You're dropping like flies left and right. You know? Abandoned grass other than C-Dot. Oh, there's Roselia and Weeping Bell and Executor. Ooh. I'd be down for Rose Raid. Oh, wait. This is only Gen 3. There is no Rose Raid, so it would just be Roselia. Interesting. Seriously. Well, let's burn up the coughing and double up into it with Return. Yeah, there's a very diverse set of mons here. One shot with the Ember, not bad. Okay. Might get another level up here as well. We'll see. We're gonna return the jellyfish. Because I did double up into that spot. Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. We might switch up a lot of Pokemon, but right now, like, the way the team looks, I can see these 6 going a long way here. Maybe all the way. There's the Gulpin. Victory Bell would be interesting. I mean, Executor is the best of those 3 you listed, Jazz, but we will have a Psychic type potentially with Claydol for the whole way, so we might run double Psychics. I mean, Executor is by far and away the best Pokemon because Roselia doesn't evolve, but I like Roselia and Roserade, so we'll see. Alright, let's burn. I guess we could double up into Grimer, why not? And then we'll catch the other guy at the end. Interesting, there's really only like 4 grass types you can get. That's kind of crazy. Well, I've never really used Shiftry in anything, so maybe this is the time we actually go all the way with Shiftry. I mean, if you think about it, this team here, there is no repeating types, right? We got Pure Fire, Pure Normal, we'll have a Grass Dark, Water Ice, Ground Psychic, and Pure Electric. I might rescind my comment there. These 6 might be the ones that go all the way through this playthrough then, depending on what the other options are. Look, nothing against Shiftry, there's better grass types out there, you know what I mean? But I could see us going through the game with all 6 of these Pokemon. I was just saying, like, if we can upgrade the grass type, we would, but I'm down, man. I'm down. Yeah, exactly. We'll just see. We'll just see. Ninja gonna unsub. No, I'm just gonna catch it for science, Ninja. It's good. We're never gonna take this thing out the PC. Never. But there might be, you know, it might have a useful ability or something we need. I don't know. By the way, you be doing a little too much with the blitz on my teddy bear there. Hold on. We'll throw a ball with Flareon. I'm gonna switch out Teddy. I'm not letting it go down to a blitz. We'll send out somebody else to take hits like Spiel. What? Oh, Teddy can't be switched out. He must have used like Shadow Hold or something. Alright. In that case, Flareon can Ember. No, Flareon can Bite. Try to get a flinch. That's unfortunate. Teddy might actually go down here if I can't switch it out, but whatever. Swallow out OP. You just want to see me use a Beedrill, don't you? I know you. I know you. You want to see that Bee Supremacy action. I'll see if we can get a flinch with the Bite. At least save it from getting hit with a Shadow Blitz. Yeah, there we go, man. I mean, right? I know you. Alright, we'll bite it one more time. try to get another flinch if it breaks out of this ball, but I think we gonna get it right here. And if we don't, I might just burn it up with Ember and get rid of it. We'll see. Just trying to fill up Pokédex a little bit. That's another thing. Like, maybe we got to get 10 species in the dex to get a reward. And we caught it. For real, there's a Shadow Beedrill. Oh, we gonna burn that thing up with Flareon. Because there ain't no Megas. Like, Koga last night had that Mega Beedrill. Yeah, there ain't no Mega Beedrill in this. Okay. We came, we saw, and we conquered. Not bad. Now we'll go ahead and read the dialogue, because they're probably going to say something different as they're going to split up or disband, I'd guess. You're just a brat. Why are you so strong? Because I told you. I'm the dude, man. You guys, a bunch of nobodies, man. Get out of here. Okay, they actually don't say anything else. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Why is the force field going all crazy? I don't know what's happening. I just want to go heal up, man. Oh, that's the poison. Okay, I'd never seen the poison animation. I was very confused right there. I thought that was like a force field coming off of that little thing over there. You know what I mean? Like a barricade. I was really confused on the poison animation. You see this little thing right here? It looks like these three little things look like they'd be shooting out like a red barricade fence with like a laser type thing. I guess that was the poison animation, but it looked like it was it looked like it was some sort of like a barricade, because of course it happens at the same time as we just defeated them. So I thought like they're gonna like lock me in here. So something crazy was about to go down, but anyway, yeah, the Dr. Evil laser beam. Anyway, we got the squad looking nice and powerful here. I'm really digging this, what we got going on. However, that is kind of all the time I have today, so I'm gonna try to find a better place for a YouTube outro, and then I'll hang out a little bit longer on stream. This place is kind of weird because there's no music, so I'm gonna head back to Agate Village. Plus, I don't really want the Power Rangers in the shot for the outro. And this is also the best looking place we found today. So we're gonna go... laser beams attached to their heads. So we're gonna go back and save the game over here. Let me do the double save, and then we'll do the YouTube outro thing. This place looks really cool. I don't even know if we're gonna find something better than this in the whole game. Let's go up by Eagun's house. I already forgot his name. A weird name. You feel me? Like this spot right here looking kind of nice, man. I think this is where we hit the outro from, and then subsequently the intro when we come back for the next episode. I'm kind of digging the vibes right here. So create. Yes. Okay. Also, the OG hard save right here. Perfect. That's pretty funny. So when we saved the game at the very end of the first part, it said 2 hours like on the dot. And now it says 3 hours and 59 minutes. So we almost played exactly what we did in the first episode, but almost exactly 2 hours in both. That's not bad. But I kind of like what happened today. This is really cool. Okay. Yeah, I think she's still here. Okay, so again, like normal, I'll hang out for a few more minutes on stream with you guys and we'll chop it up about random stuff. But for the sake of the YouTube recording, for anybody that is finding this in the future over on YouTube, this is going to conclude the action for part 2 in our Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness playthrough. Look at the team up top though, man. Looking nice and powerful here. And next time, you know, if we can purify the Mareep and the C-Dot, that'll kind of be the focal point. We'll do those two first, because they can both evolve right away, as they're already at level 17 each, so that's pretty good. And then later on, we'll work on Baltoy and Spiel. They take, well, Baltoy is gonna be like the last one to evolve, but pretty good little start. I like where we're at, and I like this game in general. I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going, but I'm having a good time. So hopefully you guys are too. And therefore, for anybody that is finding this in the future on YouTube, first of all, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's action. And I also hope that you have a good rest of your day, wherever you go after watching this video. Alright? Take care, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.